He's the man of the day. The day is finally over. How are you feeling?
I'm very happy, and I appreciate everything that the support from department, the support from the team, from community.
The legends themselves. I hope you guys are
A long day, and it was a ceremony to recognize the good work that you started with Tete. This is just the cream on top. How did you find the whole day and all the celebrations?
No, it was great to see Mafikeng give the champ such a welcome.
Ah, o tsogile champ hele.
Ha ta e. E tsogile bolt.
themselves arrived just a few minutes ago, and there will be a draw just so that the community of Mafikeng and of course Comrades they can yes, you can see family members are here, but also the legends themselves. I hope you guys are quick.
So, ariya ngoma batesperia muhadira hala kako. Emabone ma television mbaeka yano. Bate ufa bafenyi maruna. Ariya ngoma batesperia. Tete Dijana utenga kwano, Onalenna Khonkhobe utenga kwano. Joseph Makhetha utenga kwani. Johannes Manyedi utenga kwano. Ritaka history. Yabo batesperia. Rikilaka history Mafikeng. Rikilaka history Mafikeng. Rikilaka Mafedi.
Speed to the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young.
Supportera tsa gagwe mo rona ba Mafikeng bo mechanic re teng mo
Ntate ke mang?
ke Pitso George Pitso wa mechanic
Ntate ra le boga Ntate Pitso.
Dangipa
Ne le mo lebeletse mo.
ne re mo lebeletse mo televisioning
E be le ringa le bona tsena stadium.
Tate be re itumela ha moshimana taboga thata yalo
Le di engine e be di tsamaya.
le di engine ne di tabogela ka taboga
Ra le boga pa.
Dangipa
Champ, quick one. Champ le guy.
Away.
How are you, Champ?
Fine.
Good.
Good.
Are you from Mafikeng?
Yes,
Were you running?
I was there.
So you knew that we are coming here.
Yeah, since I saw the message.
And what time did you finish?
11:25.
And what does this win mean to you?
It means Mafikeng is growing.
Tango.
Thank you.
Everyone who's here. Regleka mo habotete. For atla akhate mabal. Agara sele kamo yana kamo so kemo na northwest. So the Modiri tepelo akhate mabala. Kono fetela ko mabatu stadium. Sela letete ali du medisa. Address we don't need to from there Yankum Mabatu Stadium, I know that local Kubilu, Banyo Yankum Mabatu Stadium, Kimolito Mukamote, Abolan. General Kuran,
the Mothibi is like our nation. So really kile malume lernari kimeze kumona awini so taimela kanselara hosi ndibona batata babia.
We've got the uncle. Uncle, how are you?
Alright,
how are you feeling?
Happy. Extra happy.
kiwo. Tete siya kiwo. Tete piti kiwo. Tete piti kiwo.
Tete bubuzela. We've got one of the Mafikeng residents that is coming to support Tete Dijana here at the Welcome Champ celebration. Sir, how are you?
I'm very well, yourself, sir.
You from this village, what does this mean to you?
It means a lot to me, to the whole village and to the whole Northwest province. We are proud of him.
And when you were watching Comrades and you saw him pulling out of the crowd, of the leading of the bunch, and you started maybe getting on the edge of your seat, how did you feel that?
I was overwhelmed about his performance.
But then, how well do you know Tete as a villager or as someone from Northwest?
We are from the same village. We are from the same street. He grew up with me. I once worked with him as a security while I was working at Mabato Palms.
And then you saw him starting to work and run. And when did you realize that this man is a champ?
When he started, the time he's starting to train, by his career, I just noticed that this one of the good days will be the champ.
Message to the youth of Mabato?
They must stay away from drugs. Focus on their education, focus on their sports.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you so much, sir.
Oh, green number man.
Yes.
Eja. Member.
Albio, after having difficulties at 2024, he managed to win 2025 Comrades Marathon. Tete Dijana's coach and his teammates are also here. Without wasting any time, I would like to...
Let me say, I give respect and all protocol observed. Now, all of you, I'm standing here to welcome you all in Mafikeng, the true home of champions. Social media, the municipality home of champions. That person has never heard of Mafikeng. Now today, we are celebrating one of the best champions of the Comrades Marathon in the entire world, 3 times. Once he has broken a record in 2023, his name is Tete Dijana. Now, this is our champion. My champion, your champion, our champion. We must celebrate him while he's still alive. And normally, while I browse through my social medias, most of you said, what can we do for Tete Dijana to show that we appreciate him? Babambare put him on the billboards. And I said, I can even do better than that. I'll put him on more than 1 billboard in Mafikeng. I said, but both Baba Zananga Mafikeng and Baba Zhuang, they'll know who Tete Dijana is. I said, so we're going to even brand a bus with his face, posters and everything. I said, yesterday I had a conversation with the municipal manager. I said, we need to speed up that process. And I remember I made in that Molefe that commitment in 2023. I said, the council of Mafikeng, with all its political parties that constitutes the council of Mafikeng local municipality, we must agree. I'm persuading them today. Let us put our political differences aside and agree on one agenda. There's a committee that I said should be established of renaming the streets and certain areas in Mafikeng. And I said we're going to change those names. There are certain streets that are going to be changed. That one, this is the obligation that I'm making in front of you. Once the council or the committee has been established in this term, while I'm still sitting here or standing here as the executive mayor of Mafikeng local municipality, Tete Dijana, I'm saying this thing in front of you as a commitment. The council of Mafikeng will not go down. The 5th administration, surely there's going to be one street. I'm still reiterating that. Strata setla bitwa sa Mafikeng sa tla se identifier. Le magosi ya rona le council yo tla ba councilor. Se bilwe ka lina la gago. Tswan Tete Dijana. This must be an inspiration, especially to young kids, those who are still growing in the primary schools, in the high schools, secondary secondary schools. Let us go and participate in sporting activities. You must not be the last athlete to represent Mafikeng in this fashion. Many of you, those who are wearing school uniforms, including even MEC indigenous games as well. Thank you. Now, as I sit down, let us celebrate and enjoy and make sure that we tell the good stories of Mafikeng. Come on, so Magalo Program Director, please come to me. Oscar Nashai. Thank you very much.
President of Athletics Northwest North. On behalf of the association, we really wish to express our appreciation for this huge milestone of our province. I have been bragging to my counterparts in different provinces that Athletics Northwest North is the happiest association across the country and across all countries that participated in Comrades Marathon 2025. We are the champions. We are the champions. Our message to Tete and to all the elite and social runners that participated in Comrades 2025 is that we appreciate your hard work. We know the amount of sacrifice that you have done in building up to Comrades 2025, and we know the support from our families that have been there behind us, making sure that we are supported. When we wake up in the morning, they sacrifice their precious time to allow us to go on the road and to ensure that our work that we do in preparation for 2025 is not disturbed. We wish to encourage all leaders to join the journey, as the Speaker of the National Parliament has said during the debate of the budget of the budget review on Tuesday, that she is challenging all leaders in our society to make sport as to be at the center of their agenda, to ensure that young people take part in sport. And it's not only about age, but everyone has a potential to be part of sport, and sport is the only way to bring unity and to build a healthy society. We appreciate the support that we have received from the Department of Sport, MEC. We really appreciate the work that your department has done in supporting us going to Comrades. We wouldn't be where we are if the department has not been with us. Although we know in terms of the financial constraint that we have as a department, but we still appeal that whatever that you can do on top of what we have done for us as an association, please continue to come on board, continue to support the initiatives that we are putting in place, because the only thing that hinders some of our programs is a question of funding. I have been having a chat with some of the runners that are on wheelchair, and the message that they are sending to me is that as an association, we need to time and again engage with the department and local structures to ensure that at least they are struggling to get their wheelchairs so that they can participate also in sport. And the only way for them to be able to participate, it can be through support that they get from different institutions of government and everyone. We really appreciate the work that you have done, but we know we can still do more. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all our champions.
Thank you very much, MEC.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Program Director. Let me take this opportunity to do me say bahi babu kone bupirima halala bukone bupirima halala halala no first halala. Thank you very much. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you, Bahaits, on behalf of Government of the Northwest. Most importantly, as we welcome our runners who participated in this year's 89 kilometers Comrades Marathon, I want to say to you that you have displayed resilience, strength, and patience, Bahaits. Indeed, Bokoni Bupirima ina le Khanka. Ibile re ipela ka lona baganka ba rona. Re motlotlo ibile re batho mo letsatsing la kajeko ka lona ke kopa le ba phaphathele matsogo. The government of Bokoni Bophirima remains committed in supporting our athletes. To demonstrate this, the Northwest Province has supported 160 athletes from across the province, and I will tell you the representation per district so that people must know what province ya rona Bokoni Bophirima e sentse e tlo produce honorable members. Ko Bojanala we had 44 participants. Dr. Kenneth Kaunda we had 46. Dr. Ruth Sukhumutsi Mumpati we had 36. Ngaka Modiri we had 43. All of them 169 in total. And ga se semang ka gore re kirile position 5 in top 10. It means that it dominates the Comrade Marathon as the province. Athletes were provided with a total financial support of 1.8 million to cover the following: the accommodation, the transport, the logistic costs for the ceremony today, and the prize monies, which I will announce in due course. Cash. The participation of these athletes is not only a personal achievement, but also a source of pride and inspiration to communities across our province. Our ongoing investment in our athletes is so that you have pursued what you are passionate about, your gift and your talent. Our aim as a province is to provide the necessary support in developing and growing our sport fraternity, as well as our sportmen and women. We strongly believe that sport is a pivotal catalyst for change and transformation. We have seen our many athletes have transformed and changed their lives and background through sport. So, bana ba botla ba pereng uniform ka fa ke a tshepa ka moso le batla go tshwana le bo Tete akere. Akere ga le tlo ba bogela fela le batla go tshwana le bona. Ba le motivate akere. So we want more sportsmen and women, but tomorrow we want to continue dominating this Comrade Marathon, because in future, so we should not only see or rather pursue sport for the sole purpose of maintaining a good healthy mental and physical shape. No, we are not only doing for that purpose. But we should also see it as an agent of social transformation. However, this does not take away the fact that active participation in sport have the following benefits. Sports can boost energy levels. It can also improve cardiovascular function and health. It can also assist in weight management. It can also enhance brain function and reduce the risk of non-communicable and chronic disease like diabetic, heart diseases, and etc. Today we have gathered to welcome, celebrate, and honor our extraordinary sportsmen and women who represented our province extremely well in this year's ultimate human race. It is only our sportsmen and women from this province who in the history will be remembered for dominating the 2025 Comrade Marathon top 10 finishers. The Northwest Province has consistently produced athletes who participate in this event, many of whom overcome significant personal and socio-economic challenges to reach the starting line. These athletes embody the spirit of resilience, determination, and excellence, which are aligned to the developmental goals of the provincial government, particularly in youth development and nation building through sports. Their participation is not only personal achievement, but also a source of pride and inspiration to communities across our rural province. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this opportunity to extend my special words of congratulations to the following extraordinary gifted running athletes. The one on our stresser, Tate Onalenna Khonkhobe. Nena stress ke le batla le go tshwara di TV ba gaitso. Mr. Letsetedi, Mr. David Khatebe, Mr. Joseph Manyedi, Mr. Edward Mothibi, and our champion, Mr. Tete Dijana. Guys, your outstanding performance in this year's Ultimate Human Race has cemented Bokoni Bophirima as an undisputed home of champions. Contest and maybe next year I will top 10. Your names will be rewritten in the history of today's modern athletes. You continue to inspire our young people by showing them that you can be from the dusty street of Mafikeng and anywhere in Bokoni Bophirima, but still compete successfully in a global event and be number one. We are indeed a proud province, and from today, I want our department to join the hands with our athletes in fighting all social challenges confronting our society, especially social issues faced by our young people. I want your living legend to tell young people who are seated in the corners of our street that through sport it is possible, and indeed, Wanamo Africa, it can be possible. We are indeed facing numerous challenges, especially the issue of unemployment amongst young people. But today, I want to urge young people to make use of their artistic talent and talent that they have in sports to see how far that can change their socio-economic circumstances. I am not saying they should also run and become Tete, which is possible, but I'm saying there are so many sporting codes and opportunities in the cultural and creative sector they can explore to see how far that can get them, instead of burying their future with many other destructive activities or conduct. Akere bone mo malobeng ne re boloka ngwana wa rona Presley Shwenagae o neng a re dira motlotlo mo televisioneng ka Setswana. And it is not only sport, or it's not only creative. There are so many things that you can do yaka ngwana wa mo Africa. Let me also take this opportunity to announce the following prizes we are giving to our athletes and their coaches staff. Let me start by the pace setter, Tate Onalenna Khonkhobe. Re tlo go mo fa 20,000 rand. Tate Letsetedi re tlo go mo fa 20,000 rand. Tate Joseph Manyedi re tlo go mo fa 30,000 rand. Edward Mothibi re tlo go mo fa 50,000 rand. And re tlo go fa our winner 150,000. And actually all of them partnering with Sun City. Banale Morocco for 2 days lead partner at Sun City. They will give us a date. I have agreed with Sun City for accommodate business in province. We are going to give our coaches also Dave Adams, who is coaching Mr. Tete Dijana and Mr. Edward Mothibi, 50,000 rand. Mr. Peter Khadebe, who is coaching Mr. Joseph Manyedi, for 20,000 rand. Mr. John Hamlet, who is coaching Mr. Letsetedi, for 20,000 rand. Mr. Mpolokeng, who is coaching the pace setter, Mr. Onalenna Khonkhobe, for 20,000 rand. Let me also thank Mafikeng municipality for partnering with us in supporting and recognizing the performance of our athletes. The municipality also plays a vital role through the provision of facilities to our local communities in order to stay fit and healthy.
Dumelang.
Ha ke tsena go Peter Marisbeck. Ke rile. Mona Gatela masawa. Ke rata go le dumedisa lotlhe go ka ditilo. Batho re na le re rakoto fa rekoto o tswa Limpopo o bone go le botlhokwa gore a tle go re supporta re Northwest. Ona o dula go Gauteng, ona le YouTube ba gage o ka tumela ga batla ba go bona. La sewana skipa sa re se botseng ka morago ke kopa re mo following re mo godise re Galebe re Kelehe ke moemedi wa rona wa go wa batabogi yaanong ne dire ke mona thele khannyane hela lena tla re meme ka gore ke se bueledi sa rona ha re sa duelwe kae re blella bone a ile gore khara tshwara sentle ya ka lefolo lengwe la boagisane re ba re bitse ba re tshwara makgwakgwa ine le ena na alwa botsa gore le bitsa yang batho ba rona e be le ba re jana o ka tla ra wa re bikinyana before ke kone setso
Dumela. MEC, let me take this opportunity and say thank you very much. We really appreciate what you are doing to us as an athletes, the motivation, the support that we are getting from the organization, we really appreciate. And from the supporters, Tete, they thought maybe today he won't come back. I remember when I was in Dalston 3 weeks to Comrades, I told him, I see you coming back very strong. I got faith and belief on him, and he delivered as he promised. I'm going to ask only one thing, MEC. Agree the executive if I promise or no. They're going to make a street named Tete. And as my memory serves me well, I remember 2023, Mr. Molefe was here also. He promised us that he's going to take over Tete's house. We are still waiting that Molefe. And he promised us he's going to have a race in the name of Tete. 2023 is now 2025. Can you please rectify? And the street name, I think, is coming today. For the third time now, you are written on one of the 3 guys that they have won Comrades 3 times. If my memory serves me well, it's Musa, Mosinki, Steven, now he's dead. So we really say to the MEC, we are appreciating what you are doing to us. For us, can we please continue and motivate this up and coming young boys? Na ke godile na na ke chases ne tse botete na gana ke kakarapana le bona le na ke chases ke tla kakarapana le thaka tsa ka le nna ko pele
ke a tswelela ke lebogetse ke Mpolokeng ya nyena lotlhe ba golo ke a leboga.
Now, thank you very much, Program Director, for the good work that you are doing. If you don't want mud thrown at you, don't occupy public office. Thank you very much for the good work. Thank you for representing our people very well. The MEC for Arts, Culture, Sports and Recreation, tiro e we dirang Raibona, Ko Eastern Cape by Pizza, the home of legends. We always say in the Northwest, we manufacture leaders and stars. This is where leaders and stars
are manufactured. Whether you want to talk about Gift Kelehe, whether you want to talk about Edward Mothibi, whether you want to talk about Presley Chwenechai, whether you want to talk about Tebo Manyapilu, whether you want to talk about Caspar Nyoves, Double HP, Mulimi, Noti, Stone, I can go on and on. This is the Northwest, and we must learn to celebrate our own. Netswantse tatile long re tlose modirofa rutsenye mo garona mole sengwe le sengwe mo garona seme ba itse gore there's a national champion ha ba itare mo garona re tlolella mo boagisani mo legislature le ga ile gore parlamente ne tsene re tsene le bona le our comrade kuri gonne se senang so that the world must know that we have produced a champion again and again. In conclusion, Martin Luther King says, it doesn't matter what your work life is. Do it well. Do it so well that the living, the dead, and the unborn could do it no better. Amen.
We've got the former champ again, that they give Kelehe here at Mabato Stadium, and the homecoming or the home welcoming ceremony just concluded. Just give us a rundown and your impression of this. I know it's not the first time you are attending this.
Yes, no, it's not for the first time. I was here 2023, I was here 2022. It's just that unfortunately last year I didn't come. I was committed at work. But what I see that Northwest is doing for the athletes and the encouragement that they are giving to the athletes, it's something very, very special, and it's encouraging to see that no, your efforts are not just being ignored. Somebody is taking serious care of what you are doing and appreciating what you are doing. Like today, he was being welcomed by the province, the MEC was here, the executive mayor, they were here, the community at large was here to say, Tete, you represented us very well, and we are thanking you.
And to some of the upcoming youth in this area and in Northwest as a whole, do you think that this will encourage them to be the better athletes or to be better in life?
Definitely, yes. It will encourage them and give them hope also to say one of the good day I want to see myself being like Tete or doing something better than Tete. And it will give them that motive and say somebody from just a mere Mafikeng can do this, can be getting this kind of recognition. Also, it will give them courage and it will motivate them also.
Thank you for your time. Here with the Northwest administrative team and some of the Mafikeng runners. How are you?
We are fine. How are you, Bab?
I came all the way here to see what you guys, the beautiful thing that you guys are doing to the athletics. Tell me what you guys are feeling, what you're thinking about today's event.
On behalf of Athletics Northwest North, we are super excited with the work that has been done by the province. It's really an honor to lead a province that has produced champions and that has dominated Comrades Marathon 2025. And it's not for the first time that Northwest is continue to dominate Comrades Marathon. And beyond that, you know, the province has made history in a number of ways, including even from the social runners perspective. The Comrades has appointed one of our social runners to be the official pacer at Comrades level. It shows the amount of work that we have done as a province in repositioning ourselves and ensuring that we involve as many people as we can in sport and promote a healthy living within our society.
And I see you not only talking, but you also doing. You are wearing a Comrades medal. I believe it's Muchali. Tell us, how was the Comrades for you?
This year's Comrades was a bit fascinating. I was a pace setter for sub 10. We delivered at 9:56, which was exceptionally well. We managed the game very well. The people that were out there appreciated the effort that we did as pace setters, and starting from group 2, it was really not easy to to navigate our way through to the finish, but we did manage.
Thank you for your time. I've got Coach Dave here at Tete's house. Coach, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Yeah.
It's been a long day, and it was a ceremony to recognize the good work that you started with Tete. This is just the cream on top. Just take me through the whole day. How did you find the whole day and all the celebrations?
It was great to see Mafikeng give the champ such a welcome, and the people from his work was here, his seconding team, Mafikeng Roadrunners, all the dignitaries, the MEC for Sport, a couple of mayors, and a lot more dignitaries as well. And it was fantastic to see. Yeah, I'm very happy for him.
And you also got something from Northwest Province to recognize the hard work that you do at your age and your passion.
Yes, no, every bit is appreciated. Every time I come here, they're giving me something, so I'm very thankful for the support for the athletes.
And then, most importantly, we are here by Tete's house. Is it the first time you go inside this beautiful or this big house?
Yeah, no, you need to have a few kids now because it's too big for one little guy and his wife. So, yeah, he needs... but yeah, it's beautiful. It's the first time I come here. And I'm glad to see that he's investing his money wisely in securing a home for himself.
And yeah, it's not only the big house that he built, but he also furnished it very well. And I see you were impressed with the workmanship and everything that he has put inside.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful house, and I wish him all the best and many happy years here. Yeah.
You should be proud because seeing one of your best, doing the best on the road, doing the best for himself and his future.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. It's a privilege to be able to look after youngsters like this at my age. It keeps me myself young, and I hope I can carry on doing it for many years to come.
Can we expect 2 more wins at least? 26, 27?
Yeah, no, especially, well, I don't see anybody going to beat him this next few years. 2027 is going to be a really big year because it's going to be the 100th running of Comrades Marathon. There's a youngster that's up and coming. We're hoping that we're going to have him up there in the top 10 as well. And yeah, everything is looking bright for the future.
What's your secret to success?
Look, the first thing, I've got some very talented athletes, that's the first thing. But then on top of that, the hardworking, the discipline is good. I don't have any hassle with discipline in my camp. And look, we've got a well-structured program. We know what to do and we know what not to do. So we've come a long way with Comrades, and yeah, hopefully we're going to carry, well, not hopefully, I know we're going to carry on producing champs in this province.
And I think you might, let me not say it's an obvious question, succession plan in place for you as a coach, because you are a good coach considering the results that we see.
Yeah, no, the succession planning is in place. Hey, Mr. Mothibi, he's asking about succession planning here. So yeah, this is my successor. He's going to be taking over from me in a few years' time. But he's still running top 5. So yeah, we'll see how far we go.
Is that why he's called the captain?
He's a captain. Yeah, yeah. He's a captain.
And I hope that the Mothibi also will deliver, or he will take over from what the coach is doing. Not only extrapolate, but they just deliver on like just continue.
Oh yeah, that's true. I will continue where coach have left. He taught me a lot. I know better. You know, they always say you have to be better than your master. So I'm hoping to be better than my master.
But then we are here at this house. Let me just get it from you as well. What do you make of what Tete has done here at his place?
He's done pretty good. That's how the man should do. You don't just take the money and waste it. It's better to take your money and put it on something. The house is always an investment most of the time. So for me, Tete have done a lot, and he's done good for himself. He built his children a legacy or a home, and I hope everyone can learn from Tete. So if Tete tell people that, hey, I don't have money, they should understand that he really means that, because Siburiru Suwazana Kate.
Tango, we've got the Tete he's the man of the day. The day is finally over. How are you feeling?
I'm very happy, and I appreciate everything that the support from department, the support from the team, from community as a whole, support from my sponsors, Biogen, Future Life, Netbank, Nike.
But then we are here at your place. You've built a very beautiful and big house. I've seen you framed some of your record shoes and so forth. Are you framing this year's shoes as well?
No, I will see. Yeah, I will frame it because it's very special. Yeah, I know why I say it's very special, but it's very special.
We've heard why the success, like the secret to your success this year, but then can we hope to see you in the next 2-3 years still being competitive?
Yes. I will see. We'll see the effect. How does it's gonna last?
You got an offer from Northwest to go to Sun City, and from KZN to tour KZN. So you've got a lot of bucket list things to tick. I think you're going to be taking some time off, although you might be taking an active rest.
Yeah, but I have to plan, as you're saying, I have to plan everything well and take a tour also to go and relax. I've worked hard, I deserve it.
Congratulations, and yeah, we will catch up with you and do a proper sit down.
Thank you very much.
Sure.